Hey guys, it's Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Final Fantasy VII, and this is the first time I've ever touched Final Fantasy VII. Now, I wanted to do more one-off videos on my channel, and for some reason I just thought of this. I bought it recently for very cheap. I got it for €6 on the Nintendo Switch store. Really good deal. But I think I want to kind of play the first 30 or 40 minutes and give my perspective on what I think about the game. I kind of missed the wave of Final Fantasy VII when it originally came out, so I'm actually really excited to see what this world is like. Of course, we know a lot of stuff about Final Fantasy VII, even if you haven't played it. If you're in the video game world, you kind of know about this game. And of course, I'm also a big JRPG fan, but this is just something I completely missed as a child. We'll get more into that situation as the video goes on, but let's press new game and see what all the craziness is all about. By the way, this is a great title screen. I love it. So we have some Switch controls here, which is actually really cool. I'm using the Joy-Con controller, which I actually really like. I have very small hands, so it fits in my hand perfectly. There's a no encounter. No encounter is pressing both thumbsticks in. Battle boosts, which I believe is like your HP goes to full, your MP is at the limit, and then speed by 3. Kind of a really cool feature that they bring to a lot of JRPGs nowadays. But yeah, this game was pretty revolutionary for the time. Not pretty revolutionary, it was incredibly revolutionary. Not only in, again, I haven't played it, but I know the way people talk about the story and the way people talk about the dialogue and the characters and the battle system and the graphics. This was huge for the time it came out, and even now, with the kind of like 2019 perspective on it, I still think that it could possibly hold up in a lot of ways. I remember people telling me about this game when I was younger, and of course my first ever Final Fantasy game, my first ever JRPG was Final Fantasy X, so I kind of missed the wave on this. But I'm kind of glad I did, because there's not an incredibly large amount of people that this is supposed to be, again, I don't know all the names. Listen to this music. I've heard this music before, of course. Like, we can kind of understand why. We can hear the sounds of the footsteps, we can see the graphics here and understand why that in 1997 this was a big fucking deal. And I think people forget that with not only like Square Enix, but mostly Square Enix, but like with JRPGs in general, they were pushing the envelope in terms of like graphics, combat, storytelling, world building. As you can see here, like Jesus Christ. And they are kind of responsible. Games like this are kind of responsible for the modern day storytelling we see today. I think that even though you can you know this is like from PlayStation 1, I think you can kind of look at this and be like, this looks like good. Like here, like I think it gets the point across. Oh, thrown over the shoulder. This is Jessie, who by the way I didn't even know about until I saw the remake trailers, and now I'm obsessed with. She's fucking awesome. That's of course Barret and Cloud. Come on, newcomer, follow me. So, okay, first of all, the first thing I'm gonna check again after this is done. Okay, our first battle, good. Okay, awesome. Now, if I remember correctly, this isn't just like, this isn't normal turn-based battles. You have to, there's like a time limit you can see up here beside you. And you have to wait until that fills up, then you can attack. I imagine with the turbo boost, that is going to be like, not only like way smoother, by the way, the battle sequence looks great here. So he's named Ex-Soldier right now. Are we gonna get to level 7? Great. So they're showing us what can happen as we level up. I wanna look at the menu for a second because I think this is just freaking classic. I always think Final Fantasy has some of the best menus in general, like, so we have battle speed, which, let's try and turn it to a little bit faster, just to see if it's a little more manageable, I guess. So we have camera angle auto and fixed. I'll go with auto, why not? So there we go. Sound set, sound, yeah. Yeah, we don't want to change window. Oh, we can change the window color. Oh my god. this type of stuff, as it, like, I don't know if they had this as a kid, but I remember doing stuff like this in video games. And I remember just being like, this is the absolute shit, man. This is exactly, okay, let's get into this. Let's, oh, that's just good. Okay, that is incredibly smooth. And we can turn on the turbo boost, which is in the side of it, which is actually really good. Okay, let's keep going. We don't want to waste any time. I also think the kind of God type of mode where you're like max everything is also really cool. And I'll say why in a second. So Biggs, wow, used to be in Soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse, but he quit and is with us now. I didn't catch your name. Okay, so we're going canon. This is going to turn into my actual playthrough outside of the channel as well, so I'm going to definitely go in canon with Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. Cloud, clearly being a badass here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. So again, never playing this game before. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust ya. You can see here like how, oh, we're going canon. You can see here how they like tell stories, like how JRPGs would tell stories, but like in significances, like the significance is this. Press the directional buttons while pressing B to run. Okay. So, when you say directional buttons, you mean the analog stick in this case? I'm assuming they do. Look at this, like again, like right now, of course, like now it's like, yeah, it's a little bit different now because we have so many amazing looking games that all like push the envelope even still now. And I think Square Enix loves doing that with their games. All of a sudden they'll come out and it's like, let's turn on turbo mode for this. And I guess if we just, yeah. See, like, that's gonna be so, oh, sorry, I hit the microphone, shit! That's gonna be so smooth, like, really. I'm just impressed. I'm impressed by this as well, and you have to put yourself in the mindset as well of, like, how freaking much of a big deal this was. And I knew it was a big deal even as a child when I saw, like, the shots in the, PlayStation Magazine and things like that. I knew, like, looking at it, like, this is a big deal. And I feel like it's going to make all the difference in the world for someone who maybe doesn't really like the combat system of a turn-based JRPG, but wants definitely to play them and experience the story. They're going to be able to use stuff like God mode and like max HP and MP to basically like get through parts of the game that they probably wouldn't be able to get through. And in general, to me, it's a good idea. It's a good idea because then you have more people playing this game, and the more people play this game, the more people that get like, look at this! Like again, like you're probably like, Calvin, this doesn't look good, but like, I love, and I say this on the Game Boy games I play as well, I love how they get across environmental like imagery with the limited things that they had, but also like pushing it to the edge. Like I talked about that with Link's Awakening recently, how like they make everything like with the limited functions that they had, they make everything look as cool and as crisp as they can. And I'm obsessed with that type of stuff. I think I talk about more than anything. It probably annoys the shit out of people in my videos. Let's see if we can talk to this dude. Wedge. I'll secure escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace. This will be something to see. Like, to me in a game, as long as you get the picture, it's fine, you know? Yo. This your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know? Oh, the music is so good! The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. Alright. You come with me from now on. So Barrett like joined our party. Let's talk to these people. Let's get a good idea. Biggs and I got the code for the door. So you talk to me. Oh wow, that's really that's fun. That's fun. And like as much as I credit this game for like I credit other games for like being really like for advancing storytelling as well. you know, with what they did also, you know, I talk about, like, you know, Paper Mario 64 being a perfect game to me. Like, you know, Final Fantasy X being like you know, top of its class almost. In that era of video games as well. I just love JRPGs. Push that button over there. Switch on. Little by little, the reactors drain out all the life. Then that'll be that. Cloud's like, whatever. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Oh, he's angry. As much as I love seeing that, I'm really excited for the remake just to see like how they like, and I saw Maximilian do a full video on it almost, like, and talking about how he freaking thinks this is gonna be freaking like astonishing, and he says it's one of the best looking games he's ever seen in his life. Oh, here's the battle theme now. I can't wait to see what they do. We can use turbo mode with this battle. Yeah, why not? Like, you know, it's there. But I don't like using turbo mode when I'm out in the, like, walking about the place. I like to experience the world. Kind of in a similar way that people did as well. I know I shouldn't be doing so much exploring here, but like look at the way they did like light and shade as well, you know? Exactly. It doesn't, you know, I'm here acknowledging that, of course, this is a game from 1997. I'm not here saying like, look what they're doing. It's more in a case of like, think about what they did for the time. Wait, so is this an ambush attack that like came from behind? I can imagine no turbo being a, I wouldn't turn on turbo definitely for like a boss battle. I think that'd be disastrous, especially since it's not like, you know, it's more just like, it's their interpretation of real-time combat, I suppose, is what I could say. And if I'm getting anything wrong, if like I'm getting perspective wrong in this game, or you feel like I am, then press A in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional buttons to climb up and down. Please let me know what you think of this game. But not only that, but please let me know what you, like, if you did play the game when it came out, like, what it was like for you. This is a save point? Receive the potion, I thought it was a save point, okay. Press A, oh yeah, okay, she's just telling us how to do stuff now at this point. Like, I think Octopath Traveler did this, right? Where they did the, this still frame backgrounds. Which, yes, by the way. We might actually have, like, an issue here. Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. It's funny because, like, I could see myself definitely sinking hours upon hours into the game. Of course not right now, because actually at this moment I'm playing Judgment on the PlayStation 4. But I could see myself, like, hours upon hours in this world. Wait, what does it say? Oh, it's just an information thing, so we can just... Oh, so maybe we can't save yet? Okay, let's go in... No, we can't go this way. Okay. Oh, we have to pick up this off the ground. Okay, restore material. Okay, here we go. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up. Here it comes. Here what comes? That actually is a really cool enemy, like, if you're thinking of, like, okay, let's see, I guess we just, oh, limit? Yeah, let's limit it. Let's limit whatever this is. So I know Cloud has a limit break. Jesus Christ, what is this? Barret does a bit of damage there. I almost think that it'll be like ice. Oh, let's try ice. I almost think that it's gonna be like really interesting to do this type of thing with this game, because like again, it's their interpretation of real-time battles. And oh, yeah, let's big shot it. And like I think the other, like, the interpretation that I really love is actually, I don't know if you played Dragon Quest 8 or 11 or even 7, the way you all pick your attacks beforehand and then they all just happen simultaneously, you know? The music is utterly fantastic though, and I think that's one of the things that, like, I think people were worried about if they were going to get right or incredibly wrong as time was going on and as like development of the remake was going on. But from what I've seen, it's clear that people do care. Cloud, Barret, oh, he says, Barret, be careful. Whoa, shit. Okay, so I have to do this again because in one of the dumbest moments, I forgot that this is a turn-based RPG, but things still attack you even if you're not there. And the thing killed me, and I came back up, and it was on a it was on the title screen, and I figured out how to save. I know it's first time jitters, It's nerve-wracking. Oh, we can probably fast forward this part at least. But we don't want to fast forward this for sure. And I'm kind of it's a cool enemy. It's a really freaking cool enemy. I'm just very worried that I'm not gonna be able to, like, do it first try. I don't know how hard this is. I don't know how easy this is. I've personally, like, again, never played Final Fantasy VII. This is legit like my first ever boss battle in Final Fantasy VII, which is kind of fun, to be honest. So he seems to do this search scope whenever... No, we don't want to do that. Okay, I guess we did that by accident. Okay. See, the constant clicking is going to be the thing that's going to get to me for See, I don't know, like, I think you can do formations in this game, but I'm worried that, like, again, I'm worried. I'm just worried. I'm worried that I'm not going to be doing it very well. Item. We have a 1 Phoenix down, which... What did I do? Attack when his tail is up. It's going to counterattack with his laser. So I send Cloud backwards, I think, which is probably not what I want to do. Yeah, I don't want him to go back. I definitely want Barret to head back. We should do a limit on this guy, right? We should do the limit breaker on this guy. Because it seems that Barret can shoot. Well, it doesn't seem. I know he can shoot. I think the actual battle sequences look really cool. It's that tail laser is probably gonna be our biggest issue going forward. But hey, I'm gonna give Cloud a potion. Just so we can top him off. I'm a big fan of being topped off in JRPGs. Get, like, you know, always have that health. Oh, that must have been like, like again, I think that was the move he kept hitting, so it must have been the move that actually killed me. Search scope again. See, I think I should do some. I'll try some magic now instead. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. I do that a lot. Bolt. Well, like, Bolt would make sense because it's a freaking machina, like, you know. Let's Let's keep Cloud topped off. Just because, again, he has Bolt. We want him alive. Magic, Bolt. Why not again? Why not again, huh? See, I wonder that seems to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit! It does. Okay, it doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but it does damage. It does good damage. Yeah, I think Barret looks good too, even in this in the battle sequences. Oh, and the tail goes back down. Okay, so it seems like it's 2 hits. It seems. Oh, okay. And there's that freaking amazing theme. This kind of stayed true for the entire series, though. I think it's in Final Fantasy X as well. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes to detonation. Okay, so we know there's an escape route. We know the other dude was actually working on an escape route, so. And we also have a save point here, which is good. But we're not at full health, which might be an issue. Attack. No, actually, item, potion. Let's heal up Cloud. Let's heal up Cloud. Well, no, maybe it might not be the best idea to heal up Cloud. It might have been a better idea to heal up Barret. Well, he's not doing like a shit ton of damage, so that's the thing. Like they're not doing a crazy amount of damage on us. Like, yeah, like not at all. Like these little animations as well. I remember so clearly though my friend telling me about this game, and I think we can turbo mode this. Yeah. I remember so clearly my friend telling me about this game and just being absolutely stunned by like what he was talking about, and then seeing pictures of it, like I said, in magazines. Just knowing, like, you know, like, oh, I gotta play this game. But of course, when I, like, it's kind of the reason I bought Final Fantasy. The reason I bought Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game, was because my friend told me about Final Fantasy VII, and I trusted his judgment with video games like crazy. Okay, so I guess we have to go back up here, don't we? We can access the menu. Okay, let's use a potion on Barret. Yeah, I trusted his judgment like so much. So whenever he was like, "Hey, you gotta try out Final Fantasy VII," I saw Final Fantasy X and I was like, "Well, 10 is like, you know, 3 more than 7, so how can I not buy this?" Jesse looks pretty sad over here. You okay, Jesse? You all right? My leg got stuck. Thanks. So we helped out Jessie. I wonder what would happen if you just left her there. I don't know if they'd let you, but it'd be funny if they did. I'm really in love with this game. It's just JRPG goodness, and like I talk about that with my friends. I think to the point that they annoy them, like, you know, a good JRPG. Back attack. Oh, okay, so back attack is like, yeah, it's like an enemy ambush. Process through here, like. Oh shit, we still have turbo mode on, I should say. Let's go. Well, like, I really like turbo mode for the battles. I don't know if like this is like sacrilegious, but like, who cares? Play how you want to play, man. And like, I love that like the time limit doesn't stop as well. It's not like if the time limit goes turbo 2, it's just, yeah, if you want to go turbo mode, rest assured, like you're not going to get a lot of time as well for the timer. Oh, we have to talk to whoever's in front of it, I guess. Jesse, you gonna open up again? Oh no, he's gonna open up this one. I love this, like all of us running together. Let's get out of this. See, I can just see myself now over the summer just playing this on the handheld mode, probably mostly. And we're gonna keep on going here. Yeah, here we go. It's crazy the distance we traveled there. Didn't feel like it. Jesse fell again? Whoa. See, while I can tell like how good this looks now, like compared to when it was back in the late 90s, like I can't imagine how impressive this was. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay. Now everyone get back. Oh no, he burns his arse. Alright, let's get out of here. Rendezvous at the Sector 8 station. Split up and get to the train. Hey. It's about your money. Wait till we get back. So I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I don't know if you guys want me to play a bit more. I would definitely like to play maybe do this as like a 3-part series or something, just to get a better feel for it. What I will say about this game though is like you can see there they're able to get across like the story in such a limited but amazing way. Like it's definitely one of those games that I kind of wish I like had those like hours upon hours to sink into it when I was a kid, because this would have been like everything to me. This would have been every single thing to me. And and again, the same reason why I played Link's Awakening was because for when the remake comes out, I want to have a good perspective on what this game is by the time it comes out. Now, I don't know if like down the line, if you guys want this to be a full series, because I won't be playing this playthrough yet, so it could just still turn into a full series at some point. I think it'll be really fun. Let's see what we can do with this. I have really enjoyed this time with it, and I think that it's been really fun so far. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.